Hi, I'm Polly Bath. I speak in schools throughout the country, helping to manage and change difficult classroom behavior that interrupts instruction. Today, I'm going to answer one of your questions. I saw your video about not sending kids out, but how can I deal with kids that know what to do but are being disruptive without sending them out? All right, here's the thing. Let me clarify. I have sent kids out of my class, but my tipping point is when I can no longer teach. So if I've used everything in my toolbox and this is a kid who is going to just keep upping the ante, I still want to be able to teach my class. So that's when I make the call. So let's say I use a technique like, hey, sit over here, or hey, come on, stop what you're doing. It's a huge disruption in the room right now. Have a conversation. I use everything in my tools. And let's say this kid decides they're not going to be disruptive anymore, but they're going to sit there and do nothing. They're just going to give me the stink eye. Like, okay, I'm not disruptive, but I'm not doing any work. Fine, they can stay there. Whatever you do, make sure that you're not wanting the disruption to stop and them to be the model student at the same time. So if you can still teach, you're good. If they're underneath the table and you're having a circle time with 5-year-olds and they won't come up front of the table and they're okay and they're safe, you can still teach. All right, so pick that battle. But when I do send them out, here's the connection you gotta make. If I temporarily send a child out to be managed by somebody else, I still need to close the circle. So if I feel there needs to be a logical consequence for that behavior, when I reconnect with you, it's going to come from me. So whatever you do, if you do have to send a child out, don't give up your connection to close the circle with a logical consequence or a conversation with that child. Don't let just sending them out be the end of it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications, watch these videos, and if you've got questions for future videos, include them in the comments below.